Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, everything's all set up good. So, scrambled eggs, ham, toast, yogurt, and Ian went over to Timmy, so instead of making coffee, what is it, sure? So, yeah, the doorbell messed up my video, so when I went outside, I just at the end of the video yesterday, and yeah, nobody's gonna. Ian LaPonda already laughed, and Leah already laughed, and Ian got the day off. He took it off yesterday, and him and Leah's going to the hockey game tonight. So he took yesterday off so he could stay up. Then because he got the next 4 days off, so he just slept in last night and tried to get his sleep pattern right, so he won't be tired at the hockey game. Anyway, his boss got season tickets, and he asked his people sometime. I can't believe he's not going to that game. That's going to be a game in itself. Had 4 asked if he wanted 4, but he said no. Me and LaPonda would have went, but anyway. But man, it's so expensive that she's gonna go do something to wait. I'm gonna come back, or she's gonna drive them because it costs $45 for parking. So she's gonna drive them in after work. They gotta be there for 7, so right after work. She'll probably just go somewhere to eat or something. She'll find something to do. But I get my hair done. The reason why I'm doing my hair tomorrow, Friday, is because Ian always takes the Jeep in the lunchtime when she comes back, because he picks up the pizza and whatnot. So when he drives her back, it's not far from the hairdressing, see? So I'll save $10 because I'll just get, I might even get the bus back. That's only 2. Because it's only -4 today. Nice day. I can just catch the number 10 and just walk up from the park on Friday. So she take the Jeep in the morning, but he got to drive over there anyway. The hairdresser's not that far, so I'll just get to drive over. Because the weekend, I don't know if LaPonda's working Saturday, and I just don't want to be in the mess. At that time, Friday shouldn't be too busy to get my hair. It's right before people get off work, just after lunch. It might be a good time. But I can always go over to Walmart if it's a long wait, too. Because I want to get my hair done. I was going to do henna, but henna is so gritty. Like, I don't, so I got the picture. I got what I want, and I'll tell them. I'm going to dye my hair black, so There's ways of layering it because but anyway, I'll show them the picture. I'll say, this is what I want done. I'm going to dye my hair, which dyes my scalp, which is mostly all grays up there. That's why it looks like it's bald. Anyway. What was I going to say? Yeah, so Leah gets home about between 3:15, 3:30, so I'll have the meat pie ready. I gotta take out the chicken, or a chicken pot pie. So it won't be too hungry. Like I said, it's like $10 for a hot dog, right? So stuff them up before they go. LaPonda gets off at 5, and then she's gonna pick them up, and then they gotta be there for 7. So LaPonda has a friend that she worked with up that way, so she'll probably go see her. Better than paying $45 for parking. Leah will probably want a hot dog, but at least she won't go there hungry wanting fries. And Pogo's probably $20 because I gotta put batter on them. Like $10 for a hot dog? Crazy. So, yeah, I'll make the chicken pot pie, and LaPonda will eat when she gets. She'll go through drive-thru. The other day, I had to wait for Ian, and she was hungry. It was after work, and she went to McDonald's. She got a Big Mac. She just took the patties off and ate the meat. At least she ate something. And then she had lettuce and tomato, and she had the McDonald's sauce and pickles, and she just took the patties off, that's all. So, yeah, she's still doing her keto. I don't know if she's losing weight or not. It looks a little bit, maybe, but she wasn't doing it for that, though. Doing it for the energy. But she did get keto ice cream. She's been doing really good. Not eating enough meat, though. She got to get into her tuna and stuff, but with sugars and that, she's not a big sugar. And she don't mind NutraSweet and all that stuff, or artificial sugar there. But she's not a big, I think, chips and that, but she does like the potatoes and rice. She got the cauliflower rice. She likes potatoes and rice, but noodles. But I think she can get, I know she has the almond flour, and she's been making these cookies with chocolate chip and egg. I told her, and a little bit of milk or something. I told her why, the silk milk or whatever. I told her, why don't you put peanut butter? Because she can have peanut butter on it. I make peanut butter cookies. But anyway, she makes the cookies. And so last night, because we got a grocery order there in the morning, that's what the doorbell was. Anyways, they weren't supposed to come so early. I thought they were going to be later, but anyway. So she got this ice cream, this keto ice cream. She's supposed to only have, she said, a couple scoops or something of it. I don't know. Anyway, she ate the whole thing. It was just a little one like this, though. I went in there, in the room. She got home. She had her supper. Broccoli and chicken and whatnot. She ate that. Then I went in the room. Here she is, laid out. She ate the whole thing. Laid out on the recliner in the living room. Mouth open and snoring. I'm like, what in the world? She didn't have potatoes and stuff. She usually does that when she has potatoes and all that, because she eats a bunch when she come home before the keto. And she'd be like that. Well, not that bad, because she ate the whole thing. It's really good, I guess. I forget what she said it was. She bought 2 of them. She took a bite of the caramel one. She preferred the other one over the caramel. But you think caramel would taste good. How can you screw up caramel? That's like screwing up chocolate. So, bro, got that earphone, and it's a speaker and goes through the phone. One is for, you gotta charge it with an iPhone charger, and the other one we can do it with our Samsung. And I don't have iPhone charger, but I guess the Samsung one isn't working, so he got a hold of the company, and the company's gonna send him another one. So if they do, because he has an iPhone charger. I never ever owned an iPhone. But anyway, he's gonna give it to me, and maybe I'll use it. I'm just saying, but you never know. I might want to use it if I decide to cook something. It would have been excellent, right? Because I'm using this, and it's only so many feet away, my microphone, because the microphone on the phone sucks. I just got to remember to put my volume up before I start taping it. Sometimes I forget, but it picks up a lot. I like that. I like that speaker. Because before I got it, oh, the sound. The Samsung phone's good for picture, but the microphone on it, it's not good. The microphone's not good at all. You have to be filming and be right up, like, then it's okay, but that's the only thing. Now the S25 is coming out here soon. My phone's paid for. It's going to go to Ian. Because he's using an old iPhone that you can't even do apps or whatever. LaFonda had that one. She had to upgrade because it was so old that I don't know, it just didn't work right. I think it's like a 4G on a 5G network, like. Anyway, so he'll get that one, and I'll get my S25 Ultra. It's in February anyway, and that's paid off in March, so. LaFonda, if it's not paid off, I want the gold one. It's 2 years old, and I mean, I use it, right? I use it a lot. And I use it for my YouTube and everything, so I want to keep up to date. But, if it's not paid off, or if it still owns something, LaFonda will pay it off. It'd only be like $40-50 or something, probably. So I think there's only like 162 because it's January, February, March. Yeah. What's a green light? Huh. I got a green light on my... It's fully charged. It's in the corner like a green light. I don't know if you guys can see it or it's just on my phone. I don't know, probably reflection from there. Anyhow, so I'll make my chicken pot pie for 3:30. I'll probably start that up at 2. So I prepare it and then I put it and I want to 3:30. No, I have to do it early because I want to cook it. I cook it for an hour because I want to make sure that crust is cooked good. And I cook everything in the frying pan, see, the chicken and all that, but the potatoes I boil a little bit. I cut them up small and I boil them just a little bit so they're cooked really, really good. I'll probably just put the frozen vegetables. I was going to do carrot, but no. So that's it. You see my deck? Well, I sit there in the corner, so you've seen the back. You've seen the Edo Japan, and then that's the building on the other end is Timmy's. But I showed that building when I walked over to Goldie's that time. It was being built, but it's tutti frutti now, and I guess the breakfast isn't as good as Goldie's was. I don't know. When I went over there, I always got a eggs Benedict there. Normally, if I go out for breakfast like that, because I don't make good holidays. My holidays suck. I mean, it tastes okay because I got the ingredients I use. Now, these ear things are pretty good, and it comes with, you plug it in, see? And they're pretty good. Now, they would have a speaker, wouldn't they? I should test it. I should later put it in my ear and videotape, and test this, because this does have a speaker. But I would friggin' mess it up because there's buttons. And then nothing comes with instructions. That's the only thing that I'm worried about, because if it happens to get loose and I go like this and touch a button, I would have to do it. Get it working and don't touch a button. Don't touch it. Because you probably have to push a button for the speakers. Like if someone calls, there's a bunch of buttons there or something on the end of it. Because I touched it. I was listening to it last night. I was watching something on my phone. And I happened to, there's a button. I don't know what I did. I touched something. I just touched it. Yeah, I think it's a button. Because it turns blue when I push it. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to screw up my video. It won't have no sound, see? That's the only thing. Bo showed me a little demo video last night of the black one, and it didn't look like it had a button, see? But so that's about it. Go out and have my cigarette. 1, prepare it until 2, 1 o'clock is when I'll start. Because I'll cut up the meat and all that, have it all. I gotta take the chicken out to be unthawed for 1. I'll start it at 1. This long as it's cooked for 3:30, and I want to have that in the oven for 2:30. So if I start cooking it at 1, I'll put preparing it. Yeah, that's what I'll do. 1 o'clock. So, you guys all have a good day and stay safe, and it's cigarette time.